So I'm at a local lake testing out this bad boy, Fujinon XF 150 to 600. Anyway, it's in the morning. Lots of bird activity, bald eagles, osprey. Of course, your typical Canadian cobra chicken, otherwise known as the Canadian goose, is around, as you can hear. Wow. Nice calm water. Ooh, a northern flicker. So as you can see, lots of birds. Turtles are finally out. This goose is looking right at me. She don't trust me. We got a woodpecker up ahead. Hopefully the quality on that POV cam is good. So lots of experiments going on right now. There's the woodpecker. Oop. Nice big turtle. So far, I'm actually liking the PASM dial because I have C1 set up for birds, C2 for animals, with the correct subject detection and tracking. And then C3 is kind of like my quick 120p, 120 frames per second with tracking autofocus. So when I hit the AF on button, when my box is on the whatever I want to track, it'll lock on and track with the box on the animal. So far it's been working pretty good. This is one of my favorite little lakes because so much bird activity. We got migratory birds, we got nesting bald eagles, we have nesting osprey. Occasionally there's some hawks and owls. I've seen owls here, some barred owls. So lots of bird activity around here, and animals, bear and deer, of course. They're everywhere in PA. Chippy. Chipmunk. shoot this turtle here. There's one over here too. It's on his throne. For sure, bald eagles like to sit up in those Norway spruce trees. Yes, we have a bald eagle. Let's reposition a little bit here. Oh, he flew. He's flying my way. He's right above me. All right, we'll head back down. Head back towards the car. Hey, I'm happy. See a bird of prey like that? Starting to quiet down. Would be a good time for lunch. Right above me. Holy shit. Oh my God. We got a Merlin. It's the first Merlin I've heard in a long time. So I'm kind of excited to see if I can see it. Wow, look at this. Awesome. Hopefully he'll be there when we get there, but it's good to know that there's a Merlin around here. Let's have a listen. What's that right there? This bike. Oh man, the trees are so pretty right here. It'd be an awesome shot. Hope it's still here. Usually best to take it slow. Oh my god, I see it. There's two of them. Oh, I got it. So cool. There's another one, but oh, I see the other one. Okay, this is cool. I got two Merlins. One's right above me. So I'm back in the evening because I have to return the lens tomorrow. And just trying to get more hands-on time with it. Look at that. What a beautiful night. So I find this lens compelling for several reasons. One is the internal zoom. So when you zoom in and out, the lens stays the same length. It doesn't go in and out, which the RF 200 to 800, when you zoom, it goes in and out, which is not a huge deal, but when you're in a blind and you're zooming in and out, you don't want your lens to be poking in and out of your blind or ruffling your, camouflage. So that's an important factor. Its aperture f5.6 to 8 sounds like a deal breaker, but it really isn't, especially when you pair it with one of the new cameras from Fujifilm, especially the Fujifilm X-H2S, which this is what I have here, and it is an excellent crop sensor camera. And speaking of crop sensor, I think these are more and more acceptable for wildlife use. One, we have a stacked sensor in here. It's backside illuminated, gives you excellent performance for a crop sensor sensor. So in one package you have basically a I don't know, what is it, 220 to 915 or 912 zoom range with an acceptable aperture range that's workable in a size that's super light and compact and portable. And then when you tie in the factor of new denoising software, especially like DxO Pure Raw, which makes these cameras compete against full frame in 90% of cases, which for me, I will trade for the size and weight of a package like this 100%. Some ducks up here. I think they're just mallards. And backlight. Let's try that. Back up. We'll leave them be for now. And see what else we can find. I can already see a bald eagle over in that tree there. Alright, so the sun's starting to go down, just topping the trees there. I think we're gonna backtrack because to get over to where the eagle is, I have to go trail all the way around, and it's probably not worth it. Angle's not good anyway, so what we'll do is just backtrack to where we were walking along the shore here, where we can get some light as the sun goes down. Oh, there's a pileated woodpecker. Alright, well, I gotta send this puppy home, but I have a feeling we're gonna see it soon.